Welcome to Jess Althea's channel. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you're all my OG subscribers, welcome back to the channel. 200 subscribers. I am loving that for me. If you're coming to this channel for the first time, thank you for tuning in to Jess Althea's channel. And if you want to see how I got this makeup look for today, stay tuned for the video. Guys, all right, like I said, I will be doing a Sunday morning makeup again, and my theme, I just want to pick up some of these pinks out of this dress. I did a get ready with me, not fully ready, will be soon be finished. So let's get into the makeup. I've already moisturized, put my sunscreen on, and I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and it has 4% niacinamide. Now niacinamide helps to smooth out the skin and help get rid of, it's a good antioxidant for the skin, and it protects the skin during the day. So I'm going to use that. I did go in with the Super Glue Unseen. I prefer to use that because when you put the primer on, it doesn't get all milky and bundled up. And I decided today to do my brows on camera. Haven't done so in a while. I have been experimenting with varying products, and I've gone back to the cream product. So let's get that started. It's a little bit messy process, so which is why I hate doing it on camera, because it looks really scary, but it's what I do. So just to let you know that it doesn't have to scare you, because it will come together in the end. All right, so here we go. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit. Like I said, it's a tad of a scary process. So I use a spoolie to brush my brows up, what's left of them. So the thing is that my brows are now sparse, and these areas are not really coming in, so we have to build on that. So if that's what you're experiencing, this should be able to help you. And I just don't want to draw a line there. I want my brows to be a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna go in with this flat brush. You can see it's a little blurry. And then here is the product. I've had it for a while. It's from the beauty supply store. It is Express Brown, and it's an eyebrow gel, and I'm gonna go in. So we're just gonna do one brow on camera, and this is usually the better brow. So let's see what's happened today. And of course, I am looking in the mirror for preciseness, because it's Sunday morning, so you know where I'm headed. All right, so we just do a line underneath, and I'm just gonna flatten the brush a little bit, because I need it a little bit flatter so the line can be less plump. And I'm gonna go on top and create a line as well. You see now I flattened the brush, that's a little bit more precise. I'm gonna go back under here, under the brow, and create another line. And don't worry, like I say, it looks scary, looks messy, but we're going to clean it up. I make it a little bit bright because as I add makeup, it gets lost in the sauce. So we go up in strokes just to mirror brow-like strokes, and yeah. And we're going to clean it up with our concealer. So the areas without hair, if you notice, the area with the hair is a little darker, so I go in with more product just to darken that other area without hair present, to make it look a little bit more natural. And then we're cleaning it up, and we'll get the shape when we clean it up. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the other brow as well, but no talk. Scary, right? Which is why I don't like to do it on camera, because my process is not like very messy. So I go in with a spoolie, brush that up. I also have this brow gel from Anastasia. You can use whatever brow gel you choose. I find that this is a little bit cleaner and less clumpy. So it just, whatever here I have left, I just brush them up, and it helps to separate even the product to give it a more brow-like appearance. And you just work with what you have. You apply more product as needed. So now I'm going to be going in with the concealer to clean this up. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I put a little bit on the back of my hand, just like so. And I'm going to go in and clean that up. So I have this other flat brush here, and so I'm just going to slightly dip, and you just don't go straight across. Just work with it, just a little at a time. And just carve out the shape of the brow that you desire. Yes, it is a lot of work. Now, when I'm going to work in the mornings, this is not the process.
To hit the flick. Now, what does that mean? Some money to hit the flick. That means, can I get some money to go to the...
All right. Can I get some money indeed? All right. I'm just gonna do the end. We're coming down just to sharpen the end of the brow. I'm gonna allow for it to dry down so that when I can clean it up, it's not seeping into the brow. And then we do the other brow. Now for the bottom of the brow, I use a shade of concealer that is a couple of shades lighter than my foundation and skin tone, so it's able to pop a little bit. And then for the total amount on the top, I'm gonna go in with, I think this is a Maybelline foundation. It's a little bit more of my skin tone. And then I'm gonna carve out the top in its entirety. So I clean the brush off. This is the same brush that I'll be using. And just go in closer. Go in. All right. So see, they look a little bit more brow-like. And I'm gonna just go in the spoolie just to lighten the front a little bit so it's not so hard. Now you may say I don't have time to do that, but if you're going to an event, make the time. You don't want to look crazy. All right, so let's get into the rest of the face. All right, so I had a little bit more concealer, and I'm just going to create a base for my eyeshadow. You know the routine if you've been watching my little eyeshadow series. And today we're doing pink. All right, so that's the base. All right, and for that base, we're just going to, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the powder here, Sacha Buttercup powder. I need a brush for that. Oops, I'm just gonna use this little brush here. We're just gonna use this little fluffy brush just to create a base so the product, the eyeshadow, can seamlessly go on. All right. Let's zoom out a little bit because y'all in my business too much. All right, and so today I'm gonna actually use this Bella palette from BH, and I am loving these colors. They're washed out on camera. I don't know if you can see them, but this is what I'm gonna be using for my eyeshadow. I do have the other, let me get some of these stuff out of the way so we don't have a catastrophe. I also have this OG BH palette. I may dip into this as well for some of the matte pinks. So let's see how this goes. Per usual, it's an experiment. I need clean brushes. So, all right, so I do have this clean, fluffy brush, and it's a myriad of shades. So I'm gonna go in with a mixture of these two and start going over the lid. We're gonna blend it out. Are we going for a Barbie look today? We're gonna just blend, blend, and more blend. And remember, if you have hooded eyes, you've gotta go above the anatomical crease so you're able to see the product. Blend it out. And as usual, I'll do the other one off camera. All right, that's blended in, and so we're going with a flat brush, and I'm gonna use this really bright one just to go on the lid, just to brighten that up. I'm just gonna pat that in. Who are the Barbie doll today? I mean, are the Barbie doll today? All right, so that's that. I did both on camera. And then I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. charcoal liner. And we're gonna make a slight, not a wing, dig out my eye hole. That's what I don't like using. All right, we can go in and blend that out a little bit. Just need one of the precise brushes. I'm gonna use this brush just to blend out the product. Blow it out a little bit. Do you see the difference? It gives it a little bit more smoky look over the pink. Blow it out a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go in with the rest of the face, and then we'll finish up the eyes, do my mascara and all that. right, so we're just gonna finish up the eye, and I'm going in with the little flat brush that I used before just to create a little bit of pink line underneath. Try not to get it into your actual eye. All right, and then the other eye. And then I'm gonna just go in with a little bit of the contour product just to help that to stay in place. Just using the same brush. Just a little bit on the tip here. Make sure your dust out there something, because when the dust get in your eye, you know, feel good enough. All right, let's put a little bit of this NARS Orgasm lip gloss on. And then let's finish up the eye with my mascara. So we did brows and eyeshadow today. Looking like a dolly. And I'm just going in with this NYX Powder Puff Lippy in the shade I Never Know. And I can see, so we're not going to pretend we can see it. Mature girl problems. I'm not lining your lip today. I want this glides on so nicely. I love it. Alrighty. So, what do you think, guys? Well, thank you for tuning in back to Jess Althea's channel. I hope you like this simple pink eye look. And do check out my other videos as well. I do have a video with my e.l.f. makeup, and I have one with the new Mario Makeup by Mario foundation. So just please like, share, and subscribe, and do come back to Jess Althea's channel. Hit the notification bell so you will know when a new video has gone up. So thanks again, guys, and until next time, my Sunday morning makeup. Bye.